Hi, my name is Miranda Onorio, and I am the Social Digital Content Manager for INvets. I've worked for INvets for almost a year, and I love it. It's amazing. It's given me an opportunity to learn my worth and also appreciate where I've come from the moment I joined the military up until now. I'm from Terre, Haute, Indiana. I was born and raised in Indiana, and in high school, I was a Sunday school teacher. Bound and determined to go to Bob Jones University, but I decided to join the Army in 2001, a month and a half before 9/11. I was a 42 Alpha. It was called 71 Lima back in the day. I first was with 324th Prisoner of War Information Center. There were only 2 of us in the United States. It was quite fun because it was prior to the war. We just had a ball, but 50% involuntarily deployed to Iraq. A group of us volunteered to deploy with the 494th Brigade Liaison Directorate. As a woman, there were only 2 of us. We did 14 months in Iraq. I got to meet Robin Williams, which was pretty cool. And I got to work with orphan children for Operation Touchdown thing. Images made it into the National Archive. If you take a look at some of those pictures of me, I ended up cutting my hair just because I wanted to make myself look less attractive, because I just got harassed all the time. When I came home from Iraq, I became a retention Darns NCO and a combat lifesaver, and I just tried to stay busy. And I joined the Active Guard Reserve program, and I went to New Mexico for 3 years. As a retention NCO, I was their therapist, I was their punching bag, and I saved a couple soldiers' lives. The one thing I wanted to do was make other people's situations better. And I felt a little defeated, like I didn't do enough, and I started getting phone calls. Hey, Gabbard, I'm getting ready to graduate. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. So that made it worth it. The main thing I wanted to talk about and focus on is my military transition. I had to sit still. I had to stay in one spot for more than a year, and I couldn't do it. I started closing doors. I wanted to get my degree and put that behind me. So what I did is I took a couple of months off, started getting integrated back into the community. I started going to galleries and meeting people. I had to step out of my comfort zone. The last 2 years, I just took summer classes, I knocked it out, and I graduated college in 2013. My instructors when I was at Herron, they were always trying to get me to dive into my military experience. I would not change one thing, whether it was a good experience or if it was a negative experience, because it was my decision and I owned it. I live in Speedway, Indiana with my husband, Quinn. Quinn and I both met in the military back in 2002. We reconnected right before I graduated college. When Quinn and I started dating, it was just nice to have common ground with someone who accepted me for being an independent woman, who understood where I came from and wasn't challenged by that either. I'm very thankful for this opportunity working for INvets. I travel to state and take photos, video, drone shots, and handling all the social media. If you know any veterans, service members, or spouses who are thinking of moving to Indiana or looking for a new career, check out our website at invets.org and definitely reach out to me or any of our team to learn more about our mission and learn all the great opportunities that are available in Indiana.